Fox 10 News has learned a Mobile County Sheriff deputy is off patrol and on desk duty as an investigation into a crash is going on.
Our Shelby Myers has been looking into what happened. She joins us live in the studio now. And Shelby, walk us through what you found out.
Well, Cameron, Lenise, I spoke with Sheriff Paul Birch, who says a deputy was in an unmarked county vehicle leaving a restaurant and bar when he rear-ended the car of a woman he knew. The problem, the sheriff says, is the deputy was not supposed to be driving a county-issued vehicle to a bar. A woman has minor injuries after Mobile County Sheriff Paul Birch says a deputy rear-ended her car late last month on Dolphin Island Parkway.
You know, a deputy was operating a county vehicle while at an establishment that's a bar/restaurant and left that location, headed to another, following a female who was known to him, and while turning into that establishment, you know, he rear-ended that vehicle. Sheriff Birch says Internal Affairs is investigating and the deputy has been placed on desk duty. Birch isn't naming the deputy, saying it's under investigation and he has not been charged with anything. To my knowledge, there was no criminal act committed. He says the deputy called in the crash when it happened around midnight on March 22nd, and Mobile police came and took a report. We've asked police for that report. We are waiting on it. We're hoping the report will show whether or not a field sobriety test was conducted. Sheriff Birch says the deputy was not supposed to take his cruiser to a bar. We can operate our vehicles off duty. You know, there's clear policy about that. You know, but you shouldn't be taking them to bars, and again, this establishment is just as much a restaurant as it is a bar. But you know, if you know you're going to be consuming alcohol, it's not a good idea to be driving a county vehicle.
Well, I did find out the deputy has been with MCSO since 2010. I'm also told the unmarked county vehicle was bought and paid for with internal money. Sheriff Birch says once an internal review is complete, he'll decide how to punish the deputy. In the studio tonight, Shelby Myers, Fox 10 News.